ask my wife, got toast and eggs. Got something on my waist as I pray for the day. Tell my little girl that daddy will be back. Then I hop inside my truck and try to make me a rack. Business is business, so you know I never fold. I got soldiers that would die just to carry my load. But I'm not just a businessman, I also got a soul. Sunday service in church, then I'm back in control. Dinner at 8 and the deal by 10. One hand on the cradle and the other on the pen. Cause I'm cut from a cloth that a tailor can't hem. Well, I'm a king in the dark, but I'm a dad in the light. Got scars in my mind, it's hard to sleep at night. There's dirt on my hands, but there's bread on my plate. I'm trying to feed my kids, being tempted by fate. Torn between the game and the vows I make. I go hard for the family, I protect the name. I'm a mobster at war, but my house stays sane. And my son got a smile every time he's near, cause he knows when daddy's around there ain't nothing to fear. Legacy is not money or muscle.
Teach the kids how to dance through struggle.
Legacy is not money or muscle. Teach the kids how to dance through struggle. Dance through the struggle. Dance, dance, dance through the struggle. Dance, dance, dance through the struggle. I was raised in the cold steps of Cataraqui, where the winters cut deep and the streets ain't clean. I was raised in the cold steps of Cataraqui, where the winters cut deep and the streets ain't clean. No mom to tuck me in just to win through the screen. I can still hear the lighter flicker in my dream. Mom was a fiend, she couldn't handle the weight, so a block raised a wolf that was channeling hate. Block 13, where the pain don't sleep, where the prayers hit the wall and the angels weep. My week gone, but the streets jumped and took her seat. Now I rap on any verse like revenge on a beat. I saw brothers turn ghosts before 20 could call. Over pride, over crumbs, over nothing at all. And the tears never fall, they just soak up the soul. Made a deal with the cold for a family in control. Every label want a story, but this ain't for the glam. Every block 13 baby, you know, never had a hand. For the fridge with no lights and the nights without sleep. And the mom we never had and the pain that run deep. Block 13, block 13, block 13. Cataraqui, 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 yo cataraqui. Where the pain run deep, the pain run deep. Where the beat, where the beat, where the beat, where the beat, where the block 13, block 13. Cataraqui, cataraqui, yeah. Where the pain run deep, deep. Where the pain run deep, run deep, run deep. Cataraqui, in the block and cataraqui. Block 13, block 13. Cataraqui, cataraqui. Where the pain run deep, deep. Where the pain run deep, deep. Where the pain run deep. I built an empire of ethnics and street respect. No shortcuts, just long-term checks. I turn felonies to LLCs that flex. MBLs is holding down my friend. Now we could flip assets instead of Pyrex. Portfolio so big, make them turn their neck. My diversified hustle will put them in check. Cause
life is a chessboard, gotta learn to step.
Don't outshine the boss, some people never get. He outshined the boss, so we never come next. 5 years later, and he's
living in debt.
This is chess, not checkers, you gotta learn the game. Still it's a hustle, but we don't move the same. From the stoop to the shoot, I made my own lane. Still keep the code tight, and my morals never change. This is chess, not checkers, you gotta learn the game. Still it's a hustle, but we don't move the same. From the stoop to the shoot, I made my own lane. Still keep the code tight, and my morals never change. I saw my brothers get rich off the same shit they hit. 6 months later, man, they started to twitch. Cause the flame is so hot, it's impossible to quit. Was a legend on the block, now he's begging for change. Had a Benz by his 20s, now he's sleeping on the train. Same hands I used to shake, now bruised and dirty. He looking like 60, but I know he's sturdy. Crack made a puppet of him, oh Shirley. And every time I see his mom, I feel guilty. Dope, not loyal, crack, won't love you back. Kings turn fiends, empire collapse. As they try to numb the pain, they just fade to black. Dope, not loyal, crack, won't love you back. Dope, not loyal, crack, won't love you back. Kings turn fiends, empire collapse. As they try to numb the pain, they just fade to black. Dope, not loyal, crack, won't love you back. Kings turn fiends, empire collapse. As they try to numb the pain, they just fade to black. I woke up with flames burning at the foot of my bed, ashes in my tongue and screams in my head. The floor was melting and the sky was blood red. Lucifer smiling like, welcome kid. Chain smoking breath, sulfur in the air. Scared out of my chest, I ain't going anywhere. But the doors are locked and all the shadows got teeth. There's nowhere to go but the beast underneath. I saw the faces that I hurt, all my mistakes in the line. They were screaming out my name, saying you knew the time. I ride through the depths with no brakes or lights. See your sins on repeat with a horrifying sight. Say the devil is a liar, and I'm starting to know why. There's screams of lost souls in my head amplified. I took a ride through hell, just me and my soul. Me and my soul, no grace, no help, just fire and cold, fire and cold, fire and cold. Took a ride through hell, just me and my soul, me and my soul, through the fire and cold, fire and cold. Angels ain't speaking and they all turn to face while I'm sitting knee deep in heat. I need grace. Have you ever heard your own voice scream for peace while the beast drags you around by the golden leash? No pitchforks or gates so you could escape. Just a place you wouldn't wish on your enemy's fate. Now I walk that path and I got burned that way. What a lesson of pain, what a price for a mistake. I took a ride through hell, just me and my soul. Me and my soul, no grace, no help, just fire and cold, fire and cold, fire and cold. Took a ride through hell, just me and my soul, me and my soul, through the fire and cold. Crack smoke in the air, like it's perfume. Fiends dance in the hall, like Soul Train at noon. We were dreaming about bitches and getting down. Just Pyrex and licks out of town. My block's a different kind of game, fiends getting scores. The line outside is longer than the corner store. Never had no guidance, just a plug in a pack. Said take this, make 10 bands and bring it back. Fast money come with consequences, facts. I never met a fiend that would want his dollar back. In the gutter, hopes get smoked with pipes. Hustle or you starving in between in life. In the gutter, hopes get smoked with pipes. Hustle or you starving in between in life. This is in the gutter, hopes get smoked with pipes. Hustle or you starving in between in life. This is in the gutter, hopes get smoked with pipes. Hustle or you starving in between in life. Life is the My rap shit's like prison workouts with no machines. Just pen and pads getting ripped off jeans. I do pull-ups under weak lines and bench press the truth. I deadlift the trauma, I ain't flexing for the booth. Squats in the basement, my bars hold weight. Built muscle out of struggle, every loss made me great. Shadow boxed all my doubts and my confidence made. Ran laps around rappers just to warm up my legs. 1 to the 2, 2 into the 3. Yeah, I don't count streams, only repetitions. Each verse a superset mixed with precision. Check my form is perfect, hard work is working. Metaphor sculptured, like chest day it's hurting. They got abs on the gram, I got scars that's talking. See my growth on the cadence, that's 100-yard walk. I don't skip leg day, it's how I stand on my own. On the bars like bouncers, this ain't no comfort zone. I get the heart rate pumping until I wanna go home. Dumbbells in my rhymes, my weight got range. Every time you press play, you get gains. 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash to a 40-bar smash. I turned a 100-yard dash to a 40-bar smash. 40-bar smash, smash. I Turned a 100-yard dash to a 40-bar smash. Turned a 100-yard dash to a 40-bar smash. Smash.
Nobody like me, everybody hate me. That's why I pack my gun. Nobody like me, everybody hate me. That's why I pack my gun. 357, AK-47. This automatic gon' run. Nobody like me, everybody hate me. That's why I pack my gun. 357, AK-47. This automatic gon' run.
Put dirt on my name, try to bury me deep, but I rose like the rose in the cracks in the east. And survivor's guilt is heavy, I carry on the streets. No one to vent to, just a pen and a beat.
And nobody like me.
That's cool, I like revenge. To kick you when you're down, to run once you get up again. All talk, no action, to play and pretend. This not a sitcom, this ain't Friends.
Nobody like me, everybody hate me.
Fuck it 10 toes, cause nobody could break me. Since I saw my mama chasing the dragon at 13. The gutter name is real, yeah, it's not fake. It was given to me, no one could take it away. And I was raised in the projects where for most ain't safe. Where you get shot quicker than saying grace. You can tell by my eyes and by the look on my face that I'm a mean motherfucker that will put you in place. That's
why I pack my gun. Nobody like me, everybody hate me. That's why I pack my gun. 357, AK-47. This automatic gon' run. Nobody like me, everybody hate me. That's why I pack my gun. 357, AK-47. This automatic gon' run. Nobody like me, everybody hate me.
Raised where the corners breathe and the metal's top. Mom smoking all the dreams, so pops had to be the boss. Single pops, no diploma, but he taught me some math. Like how to stretch a 20 and how to tuck a stash. How to think fast and put a man on his ass. I heard gunshots growing up in the day and night. Smell weed in the hallways before I could write. There was needles on the countertop where cereals go. Mama on the floor, she was still chasing a ghost. No fairy tales in the projects, just lust and revenge. Either you get it out the mud or you never ascend. Yeah, I was raised a little different, cold nights and hard lessons. In the staircases I was playing for a blessing. Cause my mom was a ghost and Pops, he played both roles. Smoking weed and rapping was the only thing I known.
Can't do me nothing. Can't do me nothing.
Cause the pain feels nice. Pain feels nice. You can't do me nothing. The pain feels nice. The pain feels nice. You can't do me nothing. You can't do me nothing. Cause the pain feels nice. When the pain feels nice. You can't do me nothing. Ever seen your dog smile with nothing in his pocket? Look. You ever see a dog smile with nothing in his pocket? This type of joy only come from the projects. Mama working double shifts, barely trying to make it. Gotta hold it down, cause pride is the only hostage. Been in the room with real killers and the vibes at peace, cause the real ones recognize our money can't teach. Flexing all the jewels, but he's broke on the inside. Loyalty is rare, don't give a fuck with your wrist. You can't buy time with a bond with your kids, right? You could buy a gun, but not the scars from a fist fight. I saw legends fall cause they traded respect for a little bit of fame and that quick check. Now I see him doing circles looking like what's next. That's why I move like a chosen, every verse I confess. Man, you must be tired from all them steps, cause there's no rest for the wicked, and that's what God said. For that, priceless. I don't gotta work with that. Priceless, it's priceless. Y'all fight for that. Priceless. So y'all kill for that. Priceless. I don't work for that. It's priceless. It's priceless. You can't buy your time back. You can't buy your past. You can't buy loyalty that actually lasts. So count what you want, flex your bag and grill, cause the things that are priceless will get you killed. So you can cop a watch, but you can't cop a moment. You could buy a house, but not the home in it. You could buy the beat, but not the gutter that's on it. Everything got a cost, but that's false, ain't it? Fight for that, priceless. So I'll kill for that, priceless. I don't gotta work with that, priceless, priceless. It's priceless. Y'all fight for that, priceless. So y'all kill for that, priceless. I don't work for that. It's priceless. I saw a fake friend show its true color, quicker than melting a bowl of butter. A lot of people intimidated by the gutter, probably cause I'm the one who hustle harder. A1 turned snakes for a little bit of fame, putting dirt on my name, try to play their own game, trying to create shine for something they can't make. They envy when you rise, they wanna see you in change, wanna see me boxed in instead of whipping these lanes. You can see the true colors like AI paints. They still working for change instead of working for a change. Never saw someone in years, find out they ain't the same.
All smoke, no mirrors. I see who they are.
Most friends ain't real, they just playing their part.
Street life is cold, protect your heart. All smoke, no mirrors, it'll tear you apart. Street life is cold, protect your heart. Gotta protect your heart. Street life is cold, gotta protect your heart. All smoke, no mirrors, it'll tear you apart. Gotta protect your heart. Protect your heart, protect your heart. Street life is cold, gotta protect your heart. All smoke, no mirrors, it'll tear you apart. Good, it's cold, cold.
Well, I was stugging in the bottom where the sun don't shine. Had to grind through the gutter just to get it off my mind. Talking to myself because the answers seem divine. PTSD, nights I can't see. I'm tossing and turning in times I can't breathe. Missions in the feds, see my partner on the shirt. Everyone say they love you, but love never work. I've been betrayed, I got no chill. Either ride or we collide, I'm just keeping it real. And I don't need a crowd, I just need a deal. Paranoia on my bones while I'm gripping on the wheel. Kept it real with some peasants till I learned my worth. See how they cross you out after you bring them to church. I never needed fame, all I wanted was peace. But they want me in pain, they don't want me to eat. And I still hold it down with a clip full of dreams.
Whole hood know the gutter,
I never switch up, loyalty and respect is what I'm made of. The whole hood know the gutter. Never switch up. Loyalty and respect is what I'm made of. The whole hood know the gutter. Whole hood know the gutter. Whole hood know the gutter.